In this video, we're going to learn about plumbing materials, fittings, and fixtures, specifically about pipes and types and material use, installation of pipes, joining methods, and common fixtures in a building. So now we're going to know about pipes. Pipes are used for carrying gas, cold and hot water, and other liquids from one place to another safely. So different types of pipes are used in different circumstances. Now we will have the types and pipes and material use. For plumbing and water supply, some of the commonly used and best pipe are as under: cast iron pipe, galvanized iron pipe, wrought iron pipe, steel pipe, copper pipe, plastic pipe, asbestos cement pipe, concrete pipe, and verified clay pipe. We're going to discuss each type of pipes and its uses. Number 1. Cast iron pipe. Cast iron pipe is widely used for city water distribution systems because of its high resistance to corrosion and consequent long life. It is made from pig iron that such pipes are normally made from 5 cm to 120 cm in diameter. They are durable up to 100 years of life, but as time passes, their strength of carrying water decreases. They cannot bear pressure more than 7 kg per square centimeter. The usual length of a pipe section is 12 feet, but lengths up to 20 feet can be obtained. Cast iron pipe is made in several thickness classes for various pressure up to a maximum of 350 pounds per square inch. Usually dipped in a bituminous compound for protection against corrosion and to improve their hydraulic qualities. Larger sizes may be provided with the lining of cement mortar. Cast iron pipes are also cheap and economical. These pipes can be joined easily and can be cut and bored easily too. Number 2. Galvanized iron pipe or GI pipe. GI pipes are made of mild steel sheet. Its lengthwise joint is welded seam pipe. It is used to supply water, gas, or any other liquid inside the building. These type of pipes are prepared from 12 mm or 0.5 inches to 15 cm or 6 inches in diameter. They are available in 6 meters or 20 feet length. Thickness of the wall of each sheet is different according to their diameters. After preparing this pipe, it is dipped in a zinc solution. This action is known as galvanizing. So in this way, the pipe is saved from rusting. Average age of this pipe is 10 years. They can be joined easily. Cutting and threading and bending them is also an easy task. They are joined with the help of a socket. These pipes are lightweighted and cheap. Acid and alkaline water affects these pipes badly. Number 3. Wrought iron pipe. Types of pipes are like GI pipes. They are also used to carry water, gas, or certain other liquid from one place to another. The only difference between wrought iron pipe and GI pipe is that wrought iron pipes are prepared by welding wrought iron sheet. In addition, seamless pipes are made. The weight of such pipe is less. Cutting, threading, and bending of this pipe is easy. These pipes are made from 12 mm or 0.5 inches to 12 cm or 6 inches in diameter. Number 4. Steel pipe. Steel pipes are used to carry water, gas, or certain other liquid from one place to another under pressure. These pipes are made from steel sheets. Small pipes have welded joint along the length which is not visible. Large pipes have riveted joints or welded joint. After making such pipes, they are dipped in a zinc solution. This action is called galvanizing to prevent from rusting. So the average age of such pipe is ranging from 25 years to 50 years. These pipes are light in weight. They can be joined by a welded joint, placed on an open support, also joined by a flange joint. Such pipes can be bent easily. Acidic and alkaline water can rust these pipes. Repair of this type of pipe is difficult. They can also be pressed by external pressure due to their less wall thickness. Number 5. Copper pipe. These type of pipes are generally used to carry hot water or steam. They do not bend or sag even at high temperature. Copper pipes are made of small diameter, since copper does not admit rust, so these pipes are durable. However, as copper is costly, therefore they are used in limited places. Copper is a mild metal, therefore copper pipes can be bent easily. They are joined by flange joint and union joints. Number 6. Plastic pipes. These pipes, which include rubber and PVC pipes, are used for the supply of water, acid water, and alkaline water, so hot water should not be carried out. They are light in weight, so cutting, bending, and joining are easy for these pipes. This type of pipes have good resistance against electric current. They become useless on increasing temperature. They also become useless if being tampered by a nail or other sharp edges. But these pipes are not rusted. Number 7. Asbestos cement pipe. They are used to carry water under low pressure for pipes are soft from the inside. The asbestos pipe is made from asbestos silica and cement converted under pressure to a dense, homogeneous material possessing considerable strength. The asbestos fiber is thoroughly mixed with the cement and serve as reinforcement. This type of pipe is available in diameters of 4 to 36 inches in 13 feet length. The pipe is made in various grades, the strongest being intended for internal pressure up to 200 pounds square inch. The joint is resistant to corrosion, as the pipe itself, and is flexible enough to permit as much as 12 degrees deflection in laying pipe around curves. And an asbestos cement pipe is light in weight, and can be assembled without skilled labor. It can be joined to cast iron pipe with lead or sulfur-based compounds. But the pipe is easily damaged by excavating tools and does not have much strength in bending. However, they are not rusted and are cheap as well. Number 8. Concrete pipe. Concrete pipes are generally used these days. They are used in low pressure and high pressure. So plain concrete pipes are made for low pressure, and reinforcement cement pipe or RCC are made for high pressure. Plain concrete pipes can bear water head up to 15 meters or 50 feet, and RCC pipes can bear water head up to 75 meters or 230 feet. For pressure more than this, pre-test pipes are made. A concrete pipe should last at least 35 to 50 years under average condition, but alkaline water may cause rapid deterioration of thin concrete section, and concrete pipes carrying wastewater may be subjected to sulfide corrosion and may be short-lived unless proper precautions are taken. But less expenditure is required for their maintenance, for rust does not affect these pipes and they can be made at will. And such types are heavy, so their transportation is difficult. It is also difficult to repair them. 9. Vitrified clay pipe. This pipe is not often used as pressure pipe, but is widely used in sewerage and drainage for flow at partial depth. Commonly made of 3 feet lengths, but 2 to 2.5 and 4 feet lengths can be obtained, and inside diameter vary by 2 inches increment from 4 to 12 inches. Because of the dimension changes, liberal tolerance in all dimensions are necessary. The main advantage of vitrified clay pipe is that it is virtually corrosion-free, has a long life, and its smooth surface provides high hydraulic efficiency. Next is installation of pipes. Pipes must be installed to meet requirements for durability, safety, and thermal performance. Responsibilities. So before a project starts, determine the responsibilities for the specific work of the plumber, the main contractor, and the electrician. Discuss the location of the pipe fronts with the main contractor to minimize cutting or notching of framing. So where to lay a pipework? A pipework must be installed in a roof space, under a timber floor, or below a concrete slab. Where pipes are buried, they must have a 600 mm cover under the traffic areas and 450 mm cover under lawns and garden areas, a non-traffic area. And when pipes are under concrete, they must have a 50-year durability. So we have a sample installation of pipes. A. All pipes shall be carefully placed and supported at the proper lines, and grade where possible shall be sloped to permit complete draining. B. Piping run shows on drawing shall be followed as closely as possible, except for minor adjustment to avoid adverse effect on architectural and/or structural features. In major relocation are required, they shall be subjected to the approval of the architect. C. Carefully inspect all pipes and fitting before installation. Inspection of pipes shall include light tapping with the hammer to detect cracks of defects. No pipe fittings or valve which is cracked or shown defects shall be used. D. Suitable anchors, bracket, or hanger shall be provided to all piping. Vertical pipe shall be anchored by suitable galvanized steel strap. Pipe support shall be provided as shown on the plans, and whenever else necessary to prevent stain on joint to facilitate taking down pipe. E. Piping through the walls where the pipes pass through walls. Care shall be exercised to ensure that the joints are watertight. So we have example videos on how to install pipes. First example is ductile iron pipe installation. As you can see, the gasket is already in place in the gasket seat. Before putting the gasket, make sure that the suction chamber is clean from any dust or dirt. Because the gasket is in place, the man is applying a lubricant around the spigot end. Then align the pipes and carefully push the pipe. Second is the reinforced concrete pipe installation. The pipe is carefully lifted and being placed on the ground. Joining them is simply attaching both ends of the pipes, making sure that they are aligned or at the same level. Next is installing 12-inch vitrified clay. The pipe is being transferred carefully. The tip of the pipe must be clean before insertion. Using a foot to carefully push the pipe is another way not to damage the pipe. Next is joining methods. Joining methods refers to both the methods and material used to combine piping materials for specific application. All joining methods must first and foremost provide secure, dependable, and verified means of combining or joining pipe or tubing materials. So under joining methods, we have fittings. Fittings. Various types of pipe fittings are available in plumbing system for different purposes and function. A pipe fitting is used in plumbing system to join multiple pipes of same size or different sizes to regulate the flow or to measure the flow. They are made up of different materials like copper, iron, brass, PVC, etc. Proceeding, we have the types of pipe fittings in plumbing system. Elbow pipe fittings. Elbows are used to change the direction of flow between two pipes. Elbows are generally available with an angle of 22.5 degrees, 45 degrees, and 90 degrees. If pipes are of same diameter, then normal elbows are used. Otherwise, reducer elbows are used. Elbows are made of different materials. These are generally coming with female threads, and we can fix them by butt or socket welding. Next is reducer pipe fittings. Reducer is a pipe fitting component which reduces the flow size from larger to smaller by reducing size of pipe. Usually there are two types of reducer. One is concentric reducer, which is like cone shape with gradual decreasing around the pipe, but in this case, accumulation of air may be possible and result in cavitation. The other one is eccentric. Eccentric reducer, which is having one edge parallel to connecting pipe, due to which air accumulation is not possible. T-type pipe fitting. T-type pipe fitting is a component of plumbing system which is a T-shape. It is having one inlet and two outlets. Outlets are arranged at 90 degrees to the main inlet. It can also be used to combine the flow from two inlets to one inlet. If the three sides of the T fitting are similar in size, then it is called an equal T, otherwise it is called an unequal T. Cross type. Cross type fittings contains four openings in four directions. These are connected when there are four pipes are meeting at one point. This fitting generates more amount of stress on a pipe as the temperature changes, because they are located at the center of four connection points. Cross-fitting are generally used for fire sprinkler systems. Coupling. A coupling is used to connect the pipes of same diameter. Also useful if the pipe is broken or leakage occurs. Generally, there are two types of coupling are available: compression coupling and slip coupling. Compression coupling is regular coupling which is connected between two pipes, and it is prevent leakage by the arrangement of gasket or rubber seals on both sides. Otherwise, glue is provided. Slip coupling is easier to install, and it contains two pipes which are arranged as one into other. Inner pipe can slide up to some length. You can fix long length damaged pipe by slip coupling. Unions. Union is a type of fitting which functions as similar to coupling, but coupling cannot be removed after fixing, but in this case, we can remove the union whenever we need it. Union consists not male and female ended threads, so this is also useful maintaining purpose of pipe. Adapters. If the pipes are not having special ends or plain ends, then adapter make them threaded, either male or female whenever is needed. Adapters are generally used for copper and PVC pipe. Male adapter contains male threads and female adapter contains female threads. One end of adapter is plain, which is glued or welded or soldered to the plain pipe end. Outlet. Outlets are used when their standard size of fittings are not suitable for our requirements. Sometimes the inlet pipe size is larger compared to the outlet pipes in this section, then also outlets are used. There are many types of outlets available. Some important types of outlets are butt-welded outlet, socket-weld outlet, threaded outlet, elbow outlet, nipple outlet, lateral outlet, slip outlet, flange outlet. Plug. Plug is a component of plumbing component which is generally used to close pipe opening during inspection and repairs. Plug are generally contain male threads. Cap. Cap is a type of pipe fitting which function is same as plug, but the only difference is plug contains male threads and cap contains female threads, which is screw on the male threads of pipe. These are available in different materials like rubber, copper, steel, plastic, etc. Valves and pipe fittings. Valves are components of plumbing system which are used to stop or regulate flow of fluid in its path. Different types of valves are available depending on their applications. Some important types of valve and its application are listed below. Gate valve, plug valve, and ball valve used for isolation only. Glove valve used for throttling. Check valve used for preventing reverse flow, non-return. Butterfly valve used for isolation as well as throttling. Diaphragm valve used for isolation as well as throttling. So another type of joining methods is welding. Welding process and equipment. Experienced personnel shall supervise the welding process. The method of supervision shall be agreed with the engineer in advance. Each welder employed for the work shall be a qualified person and shall have valid proof of his qualification in this type of welding. The contractor shall submit methods data in welding protocols on data medium and other relevant particular to the engineer for his approval prior to commencement of work. The contractor shall demonstrate to the engineer prior to commencement of installation work that he has adequate welding plant and equipment to perform the activities on continuous basis with standby provision. So different jobs need different types of weld. Different types of welding joints are made to stand up to the needs and forces of each individual application. Types of welding joints. Butt welding joint. Butt weld is a circumferential butt weld joint. and the most common type of joint employed in the fabrication of filled pipe system. A butt joint is most universal used method of joining pipes to itself, fitting, flanges, valves, and other equipment. This welding technique is widely applied in situations where a quality weld desired and the weld by X-ray technically should be investigated. Lap welded joint. Lap welded joints are used most often to join two pieces with different thickness together. To consider a fillet type, the weld can be made on one or both sides. A lap joint is formed when two pieces are placed in an overlapping pattern on top of each other. Fillet welding joint. Fillet welded joints such as T, lap, and corner joints are the most common connection in welded fabrication. In total, they probably accounted for around 70 to 80% of all joints made by arc welding. No edge preparation is needed, as assemblies in piping system are simpler. Therefore, fillet welds are usually cheaper than butt welds. Edge welding joint. Edge welding joints are often applied to sheet metal parts that have plunging edges or are placed at a location where a weld must be made to attach to adjacent pieces. Being a groove type weld, edge joints, the pieces are set side by side and welded on the same edge. For heavier application, filler metal is added to melt or fuse the edge completely and to reinforce the plate. T-welding joint. T-welding joints are formed when two members intersect at a 90-degree angle, which makes the edges come together in the center of a plate or component. T-joints are considered a type of fillet weld and can also be made with a pipe or tube in a welded onto base plate. Extra care is required to ensure effective penetration into the roof of the weld. So now we have common fixtures in a building. A plumbing fixture is any device that is connected to a plumbing system and interacts with water. Each plumbing fixture will be designed for a particular use, and while design can vary, fixtures generally are designed with one function in mind. Extend the life of your plumbing fixtures, keep them clean, watch for leaks, and make sure that your water pressure is checked by a master plumber periodically. For common plumbing fixtures, we have sink. A sink is a bowl-shaped plumbing fixture that is usually used for washing hands, dishes, and other small objects. Sinks often become clogged due to soap and debris that builds up and get trapped in the piping. Tubs. A bathtub is a large container that is filled with warm water or hot water and allows a person to bath while fully immersed in the water. Most modern baths have overflows, drains, and faucets that assist in the delivery and draining of water. Shower. A shower can be part of a tub or a standalone stall. The standard shower common to most households is a plumbing fixture that uses house water pressure to propel water through one or more shower heads. Toilet. A toilet is probably the most important plumbing fixture in any household. It uses the flush system to move waste out of our home into a septic tank or community sewerage system. The purpose of the tank is to contain the water needed to flush the toilet and to conceal the plumbing parts that fill and empty the tank. These parts wear out and needs to be replaced periodically to maintain a proper functioning toilet. Faucet. Faucets are essentially a plumbing valve that are used to control the flow of water into the sink or bath. Drains. Most plumbing fixtures have drains. Unwanted water is released from the plumbing fixtures through the drain, where it travels through the pipes to a septic system or community sewage system. Each drain should be protected by a strainer to prevent hair, soap, and debris from clogging the lines. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching.